Hey guys, and welcome back. Alrighty, so today we're going to be focusing on this sound up here, the preposition to. I'm sure you've seen it everywhere because it's in practically every sentence. Every one, two, three sentences, you're going to see this preposition. To go, to have, to play, I want to do this, I need to do this. You see to everywhere. And I guarantee you that at some point, whether it be at school or in an academy, institute, some type of English course, they told you that it's pronounced two, like the number two. But that's not actually accurate. That's not correct. You do pronounce it like the number two in very specific situations. Basically two situations. One, when you're articulating your words. So I need to do this. You're pausing and you're articulating it. Then it sounds like the number two. Or when you're going to say the word all by itself, like up here, like what word is this? Two. It sounds like two because it's all by itself. But in a normal, natural, organic, fluent conversation, we don't actually say two. It actually has two different sounds depending on the sense. And that's what we're going to be getting into today. So let me minimize myself and we're going to jump right into it. The very first sound it's going to make, I'm going to put myself over here. So the very first sound it's going to make with number one, I need to leave. So normal reduced to, it's going to sound like an it's like a schwa at the end. The schwa, which we're going to get into in a different video, sounds like uh, uh, uh. So we don't say ooh, that ooh, the monkey face, ooh. We say ta, ta, ta. I need to. I need to leave. To leave. So you're going to hear the ta, ta. I need to leave. So I'm going to read down this list. All right. So I'm going to be reading down all of these sentences here. Just listen to the sentence and repeat after me wherever you are. In your bathroom, on the toilet, in the shower. It doesn't matter. Wherever you are, listen to the sentence. Pause the video if you need to and repeat the sound. All right. Listen specifically to the preposition to, which is ta, For example, number one, I need to leave. I need to leave. Number two, we have to talk. We have to talk. Number three, she wants to study. She wants to study. Number four, he tried to call me. He tried to call me. Number five, they plan to move soon. They plan to move soon. Number six, I forgot to bring it. I forgot to bring it. Number seven, you need to slow down. You need to slow down. Number eight, she decided to stay home. She decided to stay home. Number nine, we're ready to begin. Now that one, let me get my pen here or my marker. This one right here actually should go over here on this side. So that's a mistake. It's on the wrong side because we're going to talk about this sound in a second. Let's jump to 10 first. He hopes to find a job. He hopes to find a job. So you're listening to the preposition to. I'm not saying ooh like a monkey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, it's not to. It's ta, ta, ta. I need to leave. We have to talk. She wants to study. He tried to call me. They plan to move soon. I forgot to bring it. You need to slow down. She decided to stay home. He hopes to find a job. Ta, ta, ta. The second sound it makes. What's the second sound it makes? Well, whenever this preposition to comes after a vowel sound, all right, so not the vowel letter, the vowel sound. Let me get myself out of here. 1 second. Put myself over here somewhere. There we go. I'll put myself up there. So whenever it comes after the vowel sound, the T is going to turn into a flap T. If you don't know what a flap T is, check out the video that I have about the flap T. Basically, the flap T sounds like a soft D, like a da 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 sound, right? So whenever it comes after a vowel sound, not the vowel letter per se, because sometimes you'll have a silent E at the end of a word and it ends in a vowel, but it doesn't modify the sound. It's only when the sound is a vowel. In this case, ooh, I want you. We told Amy. He asked me. I need you. She wants Leo. They expect Anna. We need Maya. I invited you. I told Mia. They allowed Joe. Oh. So when it comes after a vowel sound, the T is going to turn into a flap T. So listen to how I pronounce it. Pause the video if you need to, and repeat. Here we go. Number 1. I want you to call her. Now, quick note, the T and the Y, it makes a CH sound. I'll make another video about that a little bit later on. I want you to call her. I just want you to focus on the T for now. I want you to, I want you to call her. Number 2, we told Amy to visit. Sorry. We told Amy to wait, not visit. I'm reading something else. We told Amy to wait. We told Amy to wait. Number 3, he asked me to open it. He asked me to open it. Number 4, I need you to understand. I need you to understand. Number 5, she wants Leo to join us. She wants Leo to join us. Number 6, they expect Anna to arrive soon. They expect Anna to arrive soon. Number 7, we need Maya to help today. We need Maya to help today. Number 8, I invited you to come early. I invited you to come early. Number 9, I told Mia to look at it. I told Mia to look at it. Number 10, they allowed Joe to stay late. They allowed Joe to stay late. Notice the T, the tooo, this is going to turn into like a soft D sound. And the O stays just like up here. That never changes. So you never make that monkey face. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, we don't want that ooh sound. It's always So it's either ta or it's da. Ta or da. These are the two sounds it makes. All right. And to give you a clear idea, because we have to train your ear, you got to train your ear, not just pronouncing it correctly. You have to be able to identify the sound. So let me come over here and we're going to listen to the t sound. I'm going to play a minute or so of different clips from movies and series. I just want you to focus on the subtitles and focus on the preposition to. Listen to how it's pronounced.
I'm going to have to talk to Quinn and explain how I feel about it all and why I never told him about it.
Mark, you have to talk with the FBI.
Please, we have to talk.
Not without proof, so I have to talk to the others.
Look, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but
Trying to stop us.
Tried to throw your mother out.
Can you believe he actually tried to buy me off with a diamond ring?
Kim, you will not believe this doofus that just tried to pick me up.
Oh, I know, and so I told him I'm not that kind of girl, and he just like flew into a rage and he attacked me and he tried to break all my fingers and poke my eyeballs out.
Try to take my bag?
I tried to take her table, but she only wants you.
I washed it and I tried to dry it in the microwave, so I think it shrunk a little bit.
I need to go home.
I need to go humble myself before that slut Frelania and see how she managed such a miracle.
Excuse me, I need to get some air.
I need to talk to you about something.
I need to plant more stakes and flags.
I need to show you something.
This is the real world, and you need to wake up.
Alrighty, are you able to hear the sound? Ta? This is the real world, and you need to wake up. You need to wake up. To wake up. Now, the idea is for you to practice. How are you going to practice? Go back and play it again. Pause the video. This isn't Netflix. This isn't a movie. If you want to improve your pronunciation, you have to pause the video. You have to repeat many times, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Repeat, interact. These are supposed to be interactive videos so that you pause it, repeat, Go back, play it again, pause, repeat. That's how you're going to improve. So that's the sound that it makes with the t, right? Let's listen to the second sound. Remember, the second sound is the flap T. So it's a da, da, da. Let me go ahead and play that.
Charlie, I just want you to know Ross is just having a little trouble adjusting to the thought of Joey and me.
I want you to show skin in the 4 major regions: arms, legs.
I want you to make Gail happy.
And once in a while, I want you to check in with me with this.
I want you to go back over your work with a fine-tooth comb and make sure it's airtight.
And asked me to do that.
I just thought he was going to ask me to state the facts of the case.
They asked me to drive, so that's what I do.
I mean, I'm a little surprised that you didn't ask me to accompany you first.
People ask me to do it as late as possible so they don't have to hide the presents from little fingers. Why did you ask me to go with you?
And you didn't ask me to do that at all.
Oh, good girl.
Well, I now know how to get Seth to ask me to the spring fling.
You to get beige. I told you to keep it on blend.
I thought I told you to leave.
I told you to hire a temporary replacement for 13 2 weeks ago.
Rachel, when I told you to wear appropriate shoes, strappy sandals weren't what I had in mind.
I told you to make it special, idiot. Now, I believe I told you to hit the dirt.
I didn't turn off that to molester you.
She told you to go.
All right. So you should have been able to hear the sound. I told you to, Yuda. I told you to go. I told you to go. Same thing as the other video. Go back, play it again, pause it after every sentence, pause it, repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Play, pause, repeat. You got to practice, guys, because if you don't practice, it's just going to stay in the passive part of your brain and you're not going to implement it. You got to practice as often as possible. Now, practice is one part, but you also need feedback. You also need someone to listen to you and tell you where you're making your mistakes and how to improve. You need that support in order to improve your pronunciation. So where are you going to find that support? Or you're going to find it in Nick's English Hub. All right. So if you guys are interested, if you want that feedback, you're going to be able to find live weekly lessons where I'm going to give pronunciation feedback. I'm going to be able to correct you. I'm going to be able to help you. I'll give you a clear guide on how to improve your pronunciation. If you want access and you want to join the American Accent Training at Nick's English Hub, go to the bio. All right. So go to the bio, or I think in the description as well. So in the description, you'll be able to see a link, or in the bio, you should be able to see a link as well. Click on that link and join Nick's English Hub. That's where you're going to see, you're going to have a community. You're going to have live lessons every week. You're going to have a step-by-step program that will help you with your American accent as much as possible to open up opportunities and open up new horizons for you to improve your pronunciation and get that better job, get the acting role if you're an actor or an actress, and get that job position. So join Nick's English Hub. Go to the bio, click on the bio, or in the description. All right, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you get notifications of all the future videos where I'm going to be talking about all these different sounds to help you with your pronunciation and your accent skills. So that's about it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.